I'm in excruciating pain right now. Like, I thought tinnitus sucked, but this pain is so bad. Like, I'll forget about the tinnitus for a second because it's like an alarm going off right here in my mouth. Like, it's like goosh, goosh. It's so bad. So bad. Oh my God. I don't think Tylenol works very well. And so I think I might run out of gas, so I figure I might as well do a live stream. It sounds pretty IRL to me. Because there's a cheaper gas station up the street that I could potentially win a free coffee at. So I decided to risk it for content and to save money. Because I'm buying more crypto with all the money I save. And if you pay for cash, if you pay for your gas with cash, it's like 10 cents cheaper. What's up with that? You know what I'm saying? In California, that is. And how dare somebody watch my live stream for just a second and leave? Well, actually, I've done that many times. Some people like the live streams. What the hell is that guy doing? The guy has hands down his pants. It's a freaky ass neighborhood here. Del Paso Heights. Where one of the original McDonald's is. It's a pretty historic neighborhood. Kind of got hit with hard times. It looks like the fucking Wiener Schnitzel caught on fire. So I lost my job. It looks like, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's not for positive yet, but they kind of ghosted me, so that sucks. And then my tooth is killing me. And then, ow! Though I do think that $50 a Litecoin is a fantastic deal. Like, we gotta look in comparison to certain things like Sol, for example, Solana. Now, back when Litecoin was $25, Sol was probably a penny. I'm making a wild guess there. And now, Litecoin's $50 and Sol's what, like 25? I don't know, I'd have to look. So I still think that Sol has a lot of room to go down. But they do have NFTs connected to it. I think a lot of everything has a lot of room to go down, believe it or not. Because everything is, like, if the world goes into epic chaos and stuff, which it seems a little bit like it is, then couldn't we get even lower than the levels we were at in 2018 just for a hot second? Remember we had that crash to with Bitcoin back in 2018? I think that's when the word of COVID first came out. Oh, here's the gas station. This gas station is kind of wild. I'll show it to you guys, or to you guy or girl, singular. This gas station. Oh my God, there's a whole village. I'm gonna have to show you the village. I might move to this village too. It's a very nice village, and it's free, it looks like. And they got a barbecue grill. Oh my God, where's all the people? The people in the village must be hard at work looking for the foods, right? It's harvest season. Maybe they're going and picking pomegranates. I'll show you the neighborhood. It's very beautiful. Let me flip the camera around. Oh, I fucked up. I gotta go inside. I'm gonna go inside. We'll go inside real quick. I gotta use the app. He'll be able to get out pretty good, pretty sure. I love it.
Thank you.
Hi.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So insane. That was wild, bro. Like, I want to get coffee, but I'm broke. Okay. The two people that watching, I gotta just hang 10. What I'm gonna do is I'm flipping over to the AMPing app to see if I win anything. And then I'll come back. I'll be right back. It's probably gonna freeze for a second, so just hold on. I totally won. I didn't win a coffee though. I won like an oats bar. I won this. I'll show you what I won. I won this thing here. I really don't even want to get right now because my tooth hurts so bad. I wasn't going to go to Taco Bell, but okay, so my tooth hurts. Oh, I got to get the money out of the car. So I didn't win. Oh, my dude's moving. Max, you got to be quick here. So here's my car. It's a pretty nice car. I don't know if you guys are into cars like these classics. Classic vehicles. I got new subscribers this week. I got a lot, to tell you the truth, and I didn't even have to pay anybody from another country. None of it matters that you pay people from other countries, except for they'll do it for dirt cheap, right? Not that I did that or anything, but I definitely did not do that today or even last week. What I did was you gotta check this girl out. She was checking me out. Dude. Alright, so what I'm saying is, what the fuck am I saying, dude? What I'm saying is I got 40 subscribers. I got 40 subscribers in like a few days because I just took a different turn in life, you know, just like, where's that money? I put the money here. Here's the money. I can only afford to put $5 in the gas tank because I started working full time, right? Last month, like over a month and a week ago, almost like a month and a half ago. And let's see what pump I'm on. And I was working there for 3 weeks, and then all of a sudden, HR is just like, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, dude, that did not happen, dude. And I'm not going to talk much about it because it's still, go ahead, sir, because it's still ongoing. Maybe I won't lose my job. But, dude, I've lost it. It's just the stupidest shit ever, dude. So I'm on a budget, and I am just like, fuck it. I'm going to just do YouTubing. Which channels should I focus on? I'm like, well, Crypto World's always a lot of fun. And, I got this other thing I got free too here. Let me see if they have it. Dang it, they don't. I'm always like, Crypto World's fun. Crypto World 4.0 is fun. Our Pizza Tea channel's fun. I'm still trying to get Thomas Scott News back. What number? I'm on 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm on 4. But my point is that doing live streams like this does not get you subs. Doesn't get me subs. I'm gonna try to get on the IRL website. There's this website that tells people about IRL, tells people who's IRLing right now and stuff. But I find from the YouTube Shorts is where I get the most subscribers. So,
brother, man, I gotta grab one thing.
Yeah, I'll keep your spot. This guy's cool. Let's get his picture. Where'd he go? He's great. He's cool. I'm gonna get 5 on 4. No, 5 on 4. Get my. Oh, that's what I was talking about. My paycheck. Thank you. Oh, sorry. You got 5 on 4. He wasn't quick. He wasn't quick enough, dude. I totally. He asked. I don't know. He could have just been like, "Hey, bro, I'm paying for." So basically, my paycheck situation is I was supposed to get my paycheck on the 10th, right? And technically, if the 10th lands on a holiday or a weekend, you're supposed to get paid on the 8th, right, or the 9th, or the 7th would be it for in this instance. But no. And will my paycheck be there today? Like on the 11th? And so it's a little bit hard times, but not too hard of times, but hard enough to where it's like, what the fuck, man? You're gonna have me work a whole month and then not even pay me on time. You know what I mean? And I doubt they're gonna pay me as much as they said. Why isn't this working? As much as they said they're gonna pay me. And so they said 300 a day, so we'll see. So if I get this 300 a day for 3 weeks, it should be pretty fucking badass, but not that badass. So I'm trying to figure out, I don't get it. Like, how are you gonna tell somebody you get paid on a certain day, then you don't get paid on a certain day? How are you gonna hire somebody and then send them, then you I go to the school they hire me at, and they didn't even know that I was hired there. They're like, oh really, you've gotten a full-time employee? Really? I'm like, yeah. They're like, oh, no one told us. I was like, well, okay. How do you do that? Then how do you also say, oh, we'll get back to you Friday about your job? Because they know it's my livelihood. They know I relocated to live there. Then they don't get a hold of you. You ask to talk to the head of the HR, and they say they'll get a person to talk to you, and then they never do it. And then that was supposed to be all by last Friday, and now it's Tuesday, and I still haven't heard from anybody. Like, what the fuck? So I put $5 in the gas tank. Hopefully it'll be here. And I have some friends in this world, in this good old world I know. And I'm just gonna do little business ventures. Nothing too, I can blow too much money. That's why, like, right now I'm thinking, okay, well, what do I need for my business ventures? Well, both my computers are totally toast. And so with this little paycheck I have, and I don't know if another paycheck's gonna come anytime soon, then what I need to do is flip the money wisely, you know, and it all comes down to, because I was trying to just buy a ton of cryptocurrency this next 2 years, because I truly believe that with the Bitcoin halving happening, and it'll give some time for the economy to kind of heal, or at least everybody will be able to accept by 2024, 2025, people will be able to accept where it's at, and maybe a lot of things are where they're at and they're just not going to go up, and if they want to go back up, it might be a slow process. But then there's adoption, and so certain things like Abercrombie and Fish, Nintendo, Chrysler, these things have been adopted already and kind of have maxed out. If anything, they could try to rebrand and hit that popularity where people start buying that product or those products again, which could and thus make the price go up. So I gotta stop right here. We got a stop guy. Nobody watching, but I might as well show you. It's pretty cool. It's a cool stop guy. Good. So I love it. So check it out. Let me turn the camera back around to me. Man, I wish I had $1 for a cup of coffee. Sucks. Ow, it fucking hurts. My mouth hurts. So it's weird. So the shorts somehow get to people. I don't know how, but somehow they get to people. Live streams do not get to people. It's very rare you'll get somebody hopping over to the live stream. My friend has a way to get people to hop over to the live streams, which is by we open a Zoom call and I put out the password to the Zoom call, then it just goes out to the internet and people just start calling in and trolling. Yes, that's the way to get people on the live streams, but that's kind of that's not really what I was looking to do. So right now I'm just gathering my thoughts. I already have tinnitus and the most horrible toothache ever, so anything I can do to keep my mind off of it, even if it's just make this really random live stream, IRL, in real life. Are you even supposed to talk in IRLs like I'm doing right now? Well, I do that in real life anyway, so there you go. So it's like, what the fuck, dude? You get your, I just don't understand how Tuesday, nobody got back to me. Like, you gotta be kidding me. I was supposed to get back to them again? Why does it always gotta be me? Oh yeah, it's because I don't have union. I don't have union. I don't have any support. I'm just Lone Ranger. Oh well. So now I just gotta figure things out. I'm like, oh well, how can you get subscribers? Well, obviously this live stream's not going to be what does it. What's going to give me subscribers, which got me subscribers in the last 3 days, is obviously doing shorts and asking people to subscribe. You know, I would like to live stream again on certain topics, which then would drop. If I was doing like every day, I could check out a meme coin or some cryptocurrency, make a video, and then drop it to their communities, which are usually on Telegram. Then I might get, anywhere from 1 to 10 subscribers, depending on how many people in their community come and watch the live stream and subscribe and participate in the party. I think this is it right here. Is this it? This is it. I'm at the dentist office. I'll IRL in there too, so you can see. I need advice too. Like, this has been going on forever. I'm trying to get this tooth pulled out of my head. It super duper hurts. Super duper hurts. Ouchie, ouchie, ouchie. So that's what I'm saying. If you guys see there's one person new to the live stream, I'm just doing it in real life. I have the most mind-boggling pain in my face right here for my tooth, plus the ear and the tinnitus pain, because I think I got the same thing Stevie Winwood, the guy who sang Sledgehammer, is that his name? The guy Huey Lewis has a certain ear problem, and it seems as if I have that same thing. It almost sounds exactly the same, though he says that he's destroyed. His ears are really destroyed. If he does a concert and there's really loud bass, he'll have really bad tinnitus the following week, and so that I did go to a concert, but for me it doesn't, I don't know if that is actually the case. I feel as if I've gone to loud concerts and the next day it won't be there. Okay, I gotta find where to park. What are you doing? So I gotta get this pain taken care of, because I'll find work. You know what I mean? I'll find work, and I'm finding that substitute teaching. My shirt's all dirty too. Substitute teaching might be a thing of the past, and there's lots of ways to make money. But I'm gonna fight it. I'm gonna fight it all the way, because that's some bullshit, dude. I was having a good old. I was doing fantastic this year. You know what I'm saying? Freaking racist motherfuckers. It don't matter. Maybe I shouldn't be school teaching. It always seems like I'm about to get fired anyway, because I like to YouTube, and it's like living 2 lives. So I better lock my car in the hood. But I'm just like, okay, well, fuck them, dude. You gotta get this song done for Ken Goffman. Oh, stuffed crust. I got a song I'm working on with an Instagram influencer named Venus, and another, you could call him an old school cyberpunk influencer, Ken Goffman. This is the wrong place. Is this a dental? Oh wait, they're closed. I see. We're at lunch. Well, I better go to the bank then. There's so many people at the dental office. All I need is just a printout of every single place that will take my medical card. The dentist was supposed to call me too. How did the dentist not call me? Can someone call me? Whoever's watching this, will you call me? Get a pencil and paper. I'm gonna give you my phone number. I need you to try to call me. If you want, you can block the number. I think it's *67. But get a pencil and paper, because I want you to call me to see, am I getting phone calls? Can I not get phone calls? What's going on? All right, I hope you're ready. 480-791-7872. Again, my number is 480-791-7872. 7872. Hope this is, I'm doing van life, but so I'm like, okay, well maybe I'm fired. I do have a place. Well, I have my van, which has a bed in it. So I got van life going on, which doesn't really work good if you have kids, which I have kids, and so I was really excited to have this job. And so, but you know, I have to just deal with reality, and that's the reality. That's the cards I was dealt right now. So why not focus in on these projects? And the number one reason what's hard for me to focus in on any of these projects is the toothache. That's the worst. The toothache. Hello, Mr. Funny Names. Gaping me. Is that like porn talk? I probably might as well get an OnlyFans going, because I am fairly cute for being bald. I'm fairly decent. Sure, I can get a couple fans. I know I'm all for equal rights and shit. So, and women's rights. So definitely down with OnlyFans. So what I'm saying though is that my brain is like, has to refocus, just like I have to refocus what I'm doing right now. Like I was on my way to go to the dentist and ask them to print out the list of other surgeons or whatever it's called that will do take the wisdom teeth out, like that take my insurance. I don't know why I didn't get it from. I know why I didn't get it from them last time, because they didn't they said, hey, if you want, if it's taking too long, we'll give you a list of other people you can call. But they made it seem like that was after 2 weeks. I'm waiting for 2 weeks for somebody to get a hold of me through the mail, through the snail mail. Like seriously? Like no, I realize now that they probably were just saying like, hey, yeah, it's gonna take this and this amount of time for us to do it, and our people in our offices to do it, or who we're affiliated with, which means we get the money. But if it's an emergency, we'll give you a list of other people that will do it. So fuck, I should have just got the list the first time. I'm gonna get the list today. That's the goal, is get the list today. Then the second thing I gotta do is so the tinnitus is another thing that kind of hinders me from work. But now that I've experienced this thing of this, like right now, this constant toothache and like literally crying because it hurts so bad, then the tinnitus is totally, I could deal with it a lot better. And I also think, like, I noticed, like, once the tooth starts hurting, the tinnitus hurts. I think they're connected, and my mind gets stressed out, because I notice it's like certain things and stressful things trigger tinnitus more so than even loud sounds. My cousin that I do stay with, I don't stay in his apartment. I used to, but now I just use it to like hang with him and make music, watch TV, and eat and stuff. But he is so loud when he talks. He's like screams at me. Like today, he was screaming about one of our relatives, about why they're never gonna listen, and then he did his reenactment of this person, and I was just like, that's the exact same reenactment you did of me when you're mad at me, bro. That's just your reenactment to try to make the person look like an ass. Start flailing your body. Oh my god, but that kind of triggers it too. So how is I gets that money? And the answer is, yeah, I don't know. We got to keep going. Like the project with Ken sounds cool and promising, but I can't really start on it. I can't get it going and done until I get a laptop. Once I get a laptop, I can whip it out and a music video fairly quick, just probably within a few days. And then I would ask him, like, could we please now maybe jumpstart the NFT thing you're talking about, or can we do another before you do the NFT thing, like Cyberpunk Cash, what we call cyber, to go be punk, cyberpunk. I don't know. But then it's like, okay, what else? Equipment in my car. I got kicked out of the Grateful Dead cover band, it seems as if. I think I showed up to their dude's house maybe too worked out. But it doesn't matter. Like, so I got my buddy Steve, and like I was like, man, he wanted to be in the Grateful Dead cover band. I was like, bro, I don't even know if they're gonna let me in this shit anymore, you know, like. Then, but I don't think they would never let him in that shit, dude, because he doesn't actually really play an instrument exactly up to par to what they would consider. Like, I like his wildness and what he does, but it's not probably not for what they're looking for. They don't look for me no more. So, but I know Steve has a place that's fairly close to where I'm staying, and we can set up practice there. So it's like, well, because you don't want him playing the instrument. You definitely don't want him trying to just sing regular styles, right? So I'm going, it's like, let's just do an all MIDI Grateful Dead cover band. You know, MIDI Dead, or it could be called MIDI Dead, or I was thinking of calling it Samba in the Rain, because that was always like a song where everything, it seemed like everything but the drums went MIDI. I bet you there was a show where the drums went MIDI too, because if you've seen the rolling pad, the rolling drum pad. And so now I'm trying to put money in the bank because I don't want to like bounce anything. And I got a free thing for Taco Bell. I got a free thing for Taco Bell. It's a Taco Supreme, or yeah, I have a Nacho Supreme that I can get. Man, this is awful. How is it? Oh, it hurts so bad, and then it's just like this like horrible buzzing sound. See, live streams don't get you anybody watching, dude. It's like not a good way to go about expanding. You would think if it said IRL, there'd be people just, I don't know. Like, I could see it though, like too many people trying to do sketch stuff on live stream, so they don't want to like encourage people to watch live stream because it's live, and who knows what people are gonna do live. They're gonna get too crazy. So, but back to what I'm doing is like, I'm like, well, what do I do about this whole money scenario? You know, and what is going on? Like, what am I supposed to fucking do? Like, well, you gotta do something. So I'm like, okay, well, you're gonna wait to find out if you are going to still be able to do the teaching thing, because there's some variables, and but maybe if you get your tooth fixed, which is what I'm trying to do now, then I could out tremendously. Maybe it'll fix it permanently, because this tooth, like, I could feel it throughout my whole head, that there wasn't that much room in my jaw for as many teeth as I had, or something like that. So they're gonna need to pull permanent teeth out. So it's still all like really tight in my mouth. It's still all tight in my mouth, and that's what it is. All right, well, I'm not gonna be able to live stream anymore because the battery's dying. Thanks for watching.